Okay people, so in this week's Monday update, Jack has released deep sea fishing. To be honest, I didn't expect much of it and I wasn't that interested, but once I got there and saw the new food, so that really got me hooked to it. So all you have to do is if you have 68 fishing and you get to fishing guild, that's all the requirements. So once you get to fishing guild, all you gotta do is you go to this guy, you talk to him and he gives you some information, and all you gotta do is you click travel and boom. And here we are at deep sea fishing. So this is a big ass place for training fishing actually. So it's a big fishing hub basically. As you can see, loads of fishing spots and banks. So on the map it's like two banks, but as you can see there are magical fishing nets that you can deposit the fish you catch in, so you don't have to run to the banks. So loads of deposit box net things, I don't even know. So mostly banks, bank spots and fishing spots. Alright, so with this update, Jagex released 4 new food types or 4 new fishes. So starting off on 68 fishing is magnetic minnows. So those are a stackable food for good XP, but no, you can't cook them, or you can eat them, but they will just heal 100 per fish. So the main purpose is catching 300 in a stack and convert that to a better type of fish baits for, I'm not sure really, but whatever. So those are just for XP. Moving on to the more interesting parts, we got on 68 fishing as well, green blubber jellyfish, which is, it's working like a cake. So once you eat a bite, you still can, so one food you eat in 3 bites, so it heals you 3 times. So the green one on 68 fishing heals 500 per bite, so that's 1.5k heal on one slot, so that's nothing special really. So moving on to 91, we got blue blubber jellyfish. So this one is the one that's, I think is really interesting. So the blue blubber and the green blubber, so they won't use any adrenaline. So when you normally eat food, they consume adrenaline, so 10%. But these two, they won't do it. So when eating this fish, it's like drinking a sardomi brew. Plus, you can eat them like a cake 3 times. So the blue blubber jellyfish heals you 1000 3 times in one slot without draining any adrenaline. So it's sort of like, it's like a sardonic, it's basically like a sardonic brew. So my guesses are sardonic brews are gonna go down in price, cause these things are way more easy to get than creating a sardonic brew. So it's just a fish and cook them and done. So the price for these right now are 4 or 5k. On the first release day I sold them for 7k each, but they're probably gonna go down in price in the future. And the last fish on 97, we got sailfish. So 97 for sailfish. On screen right now I'm showing you all the XPs for cooking and fishing them. I'm just giving you the basic info. So these guys heal you 2400 per bite, so they are like a better rocktail. So one bite and you heal 2400, and they have a chance to extend, make a boost, so your life points get a 10% boost over your maximum life points. So it's like a rocktail. You can overheal and it heals 2400. So it's just between a rocktail and a rocktail soup. So a really good food. So in the future, I'm probably gonna use a lot of sailfish and the blue blubber jellies, cause wow. So it's gonna be very interesting in the future to see the sardomin prices on the sardomin brews and blue blubber jellyfish. So yeah. So as you can see, and well, while fishing at the deep sea fishing platforms, you have a chance to catch a barrel of bait or a broken fishing rod or a tangled fish bell. So as you can see, these items give you some extra boost while training fishing there. So once you get these in the inventory, just activate and you get some free boost. So yep. Okay, so then we got 2 other things that are quite interesting. So starting off, we got swarm fishing. So it's basically you are fishing with a huge net and you have a chance to get basically any sort of fish. So it depends on your level. If you're higher level in fishing, you get the better fishes and etc. So, but you get lots of random fishes. So on screen I'm showing you a sped up clip of me fishing there. So it's a quite fun thing to do. Alright, so then we got Fishing Frenzy, which is You don't get any fishes from it, you just get XP. So there are like loads of spots popping up with like fishes moving, so you're just gonna tap and fish those. And while doing that you get streaks, which gives you bonus experience. So the maximum cap you can get is a 200 streak cap, and then you have 20% extra XP. So this is probably one of the better ways to just train for XP. But the negative side is you have to be really like active. You can't like slack or watch YouTube. You just have to tap all the way. So I'm not sure about the XP rates. If I found some info, I'm gonna write it in the description below. But this is like a good way to just train for XP. Alright, so that's a quick little review of the new deep sea fishing update. I'm honestly really hyped about trying these new foods myself, so especially the blue blubber jellyfish, or what the fuck it's called, I don't even remember, and the sailfish. So yeah, this is just a quick review, so hopefully you got some info. It's quite early on, I don't know too much about this myself yet, so yeah, but I will see you in the next one. Alright people, so on this week's Monday's update, Jagex released Deep Fees. Fuck's sake.